Hello! Welcome back to Noobs vs. Games. I am Greg the Noob. I am here in a red shirt on my Red Shirt Saturday, hoping it can bring me a little bit of luck to finally escape the cursed forest. This is my third visit here, and we will continue on and see if maybe today we can find the way out and not become a permanent resident here. It's a nice forest and all, but I'd really like to be getting home now. So let us continue with the newest. All of them are from the 22nd. The newest one is 12/23. Let me see if I could remember where I was and what the heck I was doing. Hello, you jumped right into the stream pretty quick. Yeah, I started a little earlier. Normally I wouldn't be starting for another hour and a half, actually. It's just lately I've had the opportunity to start earlier and I've taken it. Nice loading screen with a bucket. It's not that nice of a bucket. I'd like to look at something else now. Come on, game. You could do it. Oh, look, I'm at a save point. Of course I am. Where am I and what was I doing? Ooh, I just jumped up here. Am I supposed to jump up here? Apparently I'm supposed to jump up here because that was easy to do. I do not know where I am and what exactly I was doing. No markings on the walls for secret passages. I hope those are my footsteps I'm hearing, otherwise I'm not alone. I really don't want to have friends right now in this place. He walked right through a stick. Alright, I don't know if I'm going forwards or backwards or what's going on, really. Okay, I remember now. There was an outhouse here till I knocked on the door or opened it or something, and the whole thing's down at the bottom of the lake now. I'm not going to go see if there was anything there I needed, because I think that would be a terrible idea. There's a house over there. Well, I'll keep that noted. There may be a way across. I really don't want to get eaten by one of those big fishes. I am not carp bait. I'm really not. I don't want the fish to eat me. How's my day? Not too bad. The weather has cooled down a little bit today, so it's not boiling hot. That's always a good thing. Alright, there should be a map somewhere around here. That's the save point there. Where was the map? Here's the map. I am somewhere. There I am. Looks like I can get over to that other house by continuing down this trail. I believe that's the other house. And I came from over here. I love the trap, the noose, and the frowny face. The heart that's scratched out, the hearts that are marked out. I think, well, maybe the forest is getting a little angry with me today. That does not bode well for the future, So what do I have? I can go through here. Ooh. Did I already go through there? Do I want to go through there? Is this a trick question? Nice and foggy. Let's see if there's any... Thunder! Okay, it's in-game. Just checking. We had clouds building up outside, too, so maybe it could be thundering here. Water? Still afraid to step in water. Water has not been my friend in this game, so... I like avoiding it. Ow! I like avoiding water at all costs. I just died. Wow. I must have stepped in a trap? That was, unexpected. Of all the things to get me, I stepped in a trap. Well, I'm going to go look at it, see if I can find that trap. Evil Sonic, huh? As I said, my day is not that bad at all today. Other than stepping in traps, because that's what I do. Being a noob and all. Okay. Oh, look at all the skeletons and flies. How could I miss that? Is there an obvious trap? I don't think the trap was all that obvious, was it? I don't see a trap. They hit it very well. Very, very well. I cannot interact with anything here. That's not good. Oh, there it is. It's closed already because I... It's closed already, but it can kill me anyway. Well, I've only been in the game a couple minutes and I've already died twice. For your entertainment. Let's... What? What the heck did I just do? I must have hit the tab button. Sorry about that. But those were my Steam stats. Apparently I have Steam stats. It's the first time I've seen them. Okay, what happens if we just skip that? Oh, there's a trap right there. Okay. This whole place is rigged. So I must be careful for traps. Well, that's an angry bird. Okay. I'm deathly afraid of stepping off the trail and exploring now. There's another trap. And a note. In my childhood, I learned 2 lessons. The first I learned from my father. He'd tell me a simple rule. They need to fight for happiness, and this fight may not be heroic, like it's told in my books. For happiness needs to be fought for with fist, and one must be ready to sink their teeth into it. I don't think I learned that lesson necessarily the same way. The second lesson I came to understand by myself via life throwing me together with doubtful people. There are people that are used to living in the swamp, and they will drag you there with them. Or you can liberate them from such dilapidated lives. For this purpose, you don't need to be their friend. You only need to be able to control them. At a young age, I was leader of different social groups. We positioned everybody to be afraid of us and made even stronger kids scared. We supported each other and were strong like a wall, but despite this, it was difficult to tell that we were friends. In my older age, I controlled people that tried to use me. I was always more cunning and can control them through their lies. I positioned them to think that they were in control of the situation so that I could make their vigilance weaker, so that in the end, I was the one who controlled them. Great, we have a user. Yeah. I am not complaining about my young age. On the contrary, it was pretty bright and allowed me to grow into a hardened character that people need later in their lives. Unfortunately, I was never really close with people. Friends for me is just a word. They're more like minions to me. To talk about women, I've had some companionship, but there has never been real love in these relationships. Well, he's never experienced anything then, has he? It wasn't until she entered my life, stumbled into my hands, to be correct. That's how we met. Her clumsiness was kind of cute, and my vigilance and strong hands never let her fall. She came to understand that I am the only person that will always hold her in solid hands and give an embrace that will keep her secure. But my opinion of her naive clumsiness was wrong. She had the same steel character as I, but with that she was also full of a light and kindness that was enough for both of us. With her I was able to see a new view on life and have new thoughts that never came in my head before. It was the greatest happiness that destiny brought to me, and I am going to fight to keep this happiness, as my father taught me. I will not let this fire of our love dim. We are happy together, and it will last forever. Spoken like a true madman. Okay, let's look for traps. Hello? Trap, 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 trap. Is there a trap here? There's a trap there. I can see that one from here. It's right up there. So we will not be stepping in that trap. Oh, look, the mannequin. I'm so afraid of stepping in traps. I really do feel there's one here. The eerie music is cranking in power. He's staring at me. Hello. Hi, how are you? Just hanging out? Whoa! Of course it's a trap. Why would it be anything other than a trap? Hello, you creepy thing. Hey, hey! Well, now I have a friend. Yep, back into the caves. Alright, where am I this time? I am in Mushroom Land. Lots of sandbags. Lots of sharpened stakes. Well, geez, thank you for not dropping me directly on those. That's nice, I guess. Cannot interact with anything here. There's more cave down below. Got to be careful with exploring in this game. I have found that some of the areas they let you in is just accidental. You're not supposed to be there. You will get stuck. And you will have to reload from another save point. So we are in an underground road now. Well, I hope they didn't trap this place too. Do I have fish to worry about? There's a letter over there. And a teddy bear. Hi. Lost and found. Achievement unlocked. Alright. Inventory. Alright. I have a bear. I got a bear. Okay, I really want to go over there and see that letter. And I'm telling you right now, this feels like a trap. During all my years, I could easily control other people's lives, but I never could handle my own. Only she felt real to me. Our relationship was like something out of a romance novel. She was like me, a strong person, but lost. We were evolving with our relations and becoming stronger, but because of my idiotic character, it all fell apart. I tried to resist, but my nature was too strong. I was taking her under my control. I couldn't be happy enough with her affection. I wanted her to become completely mine. I wanted all her thoughts and emotion to be under my control. We started to separate, but Sarah's birth made our love tight again. Unfortunately, it was short-lived, as my wish to control things was projected to my daughter also. My wife was too kind to her. Our daughter is a bright person but fragile for this cruel world. I didn't want this world to swallow her and change her as it happened with me. That is why I did all that I could to protect her. The choice to protect her held me away from my beloved one. We became strangers to each other, and I started to search for my soulmate in other women. Well, you're just dumb. You done messed up, boy. I guess I cannot interact or take the lantern. Because it would be nice to have a light. It really would. But I guess it's not meant to be. Is there anything over here? No. Over here? No. Careful with the swimming. If there's fish, there's danger. Fish are bad. Don't want to get stuck, so I'm not going through there. The way is not easy enough for it to be the true path. The true path. Saved. It auto-saved. That always makes me nervous when a game decides to auto-save. It's like, oh, we're going to do some stuff to you. Let's go ahead and save here. Okay, saved we are. Did I just bypass the whole trapped route thingy? Oh, look, Stonehenge. Where am I? I will continue to look for traps. There is a lot of stuff out here. So this is a whole new thing. Is this a save over here? No, it is not. It's just hay bales. Well, hey, bales! Moldy hay bales. Gives me a boost up to look around. Okay, all this area I could be exploring, or I could just get over to that fire. Which I think I'm supposed to see the fire and want to get over to it. So we will choose that route. But, jeez. Oh! Alright. Sorry, I let my guard down. I stopped looking for traps. Okay, there are still traps. I must be wary. I must be very, very wary. Wow, I don't know how I missed that on my way through the first time. Because it was right there. I walked over that the first time. It didn't get me till the second time. Why am I exploring when I should be going to the location? You guys have any preference? Should I keep going toward the light? The light over that way or the trail this way? I don't see traps. I could be missing them. There's a trap. And there's an altar. Yep, it's an altar. Okay, we shall save. At the oldest. Location 2. All our stones are glowy. Success. Alright, now that I saved, I'm considering going back that way. There's trap. Did it just loop around to the same place? That's possible. There's the trap. Wow. Does seem like I have more opportunity to wander around again, which is what I liked initially in this game. Well, let's see if there is anything off to the side I should be interested in. Because I'm sure they wouldn't put it here unless there was a reason, right? I've been mistaken about that one before, though. Oh, look, more trail and more trap. Is that a mannequin? What is that? That's just another hay bale. It's not a footprint, is it? No. Oh, there's a house right here. Yee! And a trap right there. Man. Hey, that's a... What the heck? Okay. That's the house where I started earlier. So we're going down the rest of the trail now. Let's get back to the altar, shall we? What's up on that rock? Is there anything up there? Let's get past that trap there. And that trap there. That Stonehenge thing I was looking at. That's it. So that will be where I came out of the tunnel. And there's that house over there. It is a different house. So we will be heading that way. Down the trail. Avoiding that trap. Which we accidentally avoided the first time around. That was kind of nice. We will be looking for traps. Hopefully I see them. I'd really hate to keep starting over. Oh man, yeah, I know. There's traps everywhere. I'm starting to feel like I'm not welcome here. Hey, I didn't notice the, whatever that is. Alright. Over the river and through the woods. Really beautifully rendered game. I gotta give them that. What is this? That's back to that original house. You know, my situational awareness is not functioning very well today. That's the other side of that tunnel that I died in from the trap. What? 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 Dude! Not cool. Achievement unlocked. It's a trap. You think? Wow. Well, that would explain why they have this here? Jeez. Okay, shall we go up to the fire? See what's about? I'm nervous to step anywhere. Didn't know I was going into trap land. Every time there's flies like that, there's usually a trap around somewhere. I don't see one. People say that only by losing something can you understand how important it was to you. I came to understand these words through a very sad experience. When my beloved died, all our happy moments came back to haunt me. My love for her was boiling as strong as it was during our first date, but it was too late. In her last moments, I felt like a useless worm. I tried to retain the image of a strong leader for my people and for Sarah's sake. I needed to show them that I could stand strong on my own 2 feet. But inside, my heart was broken and I felt wasted. I couldn't do anything instead of watching how my wife was slowly dying. When our relationship became weaker, I searched for a new love and started dating another woman instead of fighting for her happiness as I promised. I feel very ashamed that I couldn't change myself for her, not give up on her. Then she left me and Sarah. Well, you're a jerk. Alright. After I lost my wife, hatred consumed me. Hatred on this incomplete world that changed me. Made me such a monster and took from me the most important person in my life. But I will not let this world take Sarah too. I will save her. I made 2 promises. The first is to take care of Sarah and not allow this corrupt world to break her spirit. Second is to never give up and not let anybody control me. I am ready to challenge the entire world and change it, no matter how it will cost me. He's a madman. Okay, madman. There wasn't anything else up there I needed, right? Because I just jumped down. Let's go see. Like no other passage up top or around. Up. Up. Can't go up. I can go up, but I can't go up any further. Okay. Then I take it that means no. Alright. Okay. Then, not walking on the fire. Let's continue. Down our wonderful path full of surprises. Oh, one of them bridges, huh? Why does that feel like a trap? Hey, I made it. What's down there? The abyss. Well, Let's not go into the abyss today, shall we? Stone, not glowing. Looks like I have another save point somewhere I need to... Okay, we can go that way, we can go that way. Choices! Choices, choices, choices. Warm up by the fire. Yeah, will I win? I don't know. But I will keep trying. I will keep coming back. I will pile my dead bodies as high as they need to be. It also looks like down might be an option, but I really don't want to... There's an altar up there. That's why there's two choices. Let me go up there and save. Watching for traps the whole way. Oh, look, a letter. In addition to research of the rituals, I have also tried to reveal the spirit's origin. What is his target? From where has he appeared? Who is he? Unfortunately, instead of answers, I only found more questions. If only I could know more about him. Maybe that would give me a tip on how to resist him. I could only find a few facts about him. He despises humans, thinking that he is higher than us. He feels our weaknesses, how fragile we are, and he knows how easily we can be broken by our own emotions and feelings. The strongest and best of us have piqued his interest as these people symbolize the greatest things inside us, which he seeks to corrupt the most. The rest of my findings consist of my own weak theories. I hypothesize that the spirit was once human and, corrupted by this cruel world, became a creation obsessed with revenge. Or perhaps it was a godlike creature, tricked by humans that craved power and imprisoned by them. Maybe our human nature of selfishness and will for power and control has caused him to despise us so greatly. I can make hundreds of theories like these, but what's the point? Such thoughts don't yield me any results, and my racing mind has made me begin to wonder what point there is in so desperately fighting for survival. When thinking clearly, I remember that I care more about my legacy than my life. For this, I will keep fighting. Okay. Sounds like the guy was already going mad. But, madmen can be... They can be fun to listen to. Why would we have two altars? We shall pick this one. Achievement unlocked. Evil twin. That, jeez. Whew. I'm awake. I'm awake. My gosh. Wow. That's, I was wondering why there were two. I really was. Sheesh. Hey, can I go over here? I can, but I probably don't want to. Alright, let's just stay on the trail. Nice round rocks. Unless they're mushrooms, of course, in which case... Yeah, oh! Scared the heck out of me. Wow. Into the abyss. I almost went there, actually, just now, accidentally. So, I guess I should walk more toward the center of the trail, where all the traps are. Or will be. Like that one. Oh, joy. I get nervous every time I see those. Because that just says weak bridge. Hey! Okay, well, let's see what's at the bottom of the abyss. An unexpected journey. Straight down. I didn't like those ones. La 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 la. The game's definitely full of surprises today. Between traps and more traps and little evil dark things hiding inside of fake altars. And a bridge that's not a bridge. It sure has taken a long time to load today. Yep. Oh no, that was... Those are better words than what I was going to use. Hey look, it's dark. I have a teddy bear. I guess the teddy bear is going away. I think I must have whacked my head pretty good on the landing, yeah? Oh, hi. Hi, creature. I think that's Sarah, and I think that was Sarah's teddy bear. And because I gave her her teddy bear, she let me out? That's all I can figure. So, remember, when you're in an evil-looking game, if you find a teddy bear, pick that bear up. It may save your life. Now, if I only knew where I was. Yeah, I think she's saying because of the teddy bear. And a trap. She just went around that corner up there, didn't she? I don't know which way I'm really supposed to be going, but I'm going to go with this. Because I think I saw her peeking around the corner, which is why I went this way. Yep, there she is. Alright. Okay. Achievement unlocked, map 4. Jeez. Where am I? Okay, there I fell. There was a house. There's a giant fish. More giant fish. I don't know where I am on this map. Oh, I'm right there. Okay. So, I can go that way with all the exclamation points and the giant fishy, or I can go that way. Goes to a bridge and a house. And then to another house. But I suppose I probably have to do something if I go right, right? Okay, hi, trap. Jeez. That's an altar right there, and it looks like it's already lit. Is that right? Can't be right. Oh, it's not lit. It is lit now. We'll go down here. There. I should have grabbed some water. Okay, shall I jump down the hole there into the trap, into the very, very obvious trap? Oh, no, because there's spikes at the bottom of that thing. Okay, we are not going that way. Like I said, we can go right. Is that a trap? Alright. Let's go look at this map again. A little bit that way, then a lot the other way. Alright, alright. So it does go a little bit this way. To a campfire. Is there a letter? Is there a trap? Is there a letter and a trap? Should I be here? Should I step on the campfire? During my first days here, I met what remained of the new guest, who visited this place before me. But their corpses didn't stay long. I don't know how they were disappearing. Maybe darkness swallows them, or that sinister girl took them somewhere. The fact is, if you die in this place, you disappear from this world. During my research, I found that for the reverse ritual, you need to collect all parts of the sacrificed body. Searching for them was some kind of game. At first, I felt like a madman, searching for the remains of a dead body. But now, when I look at them inside my bag, I feel like I am a collector, finally completing his collection. The more remains I find, the more I learn about this place. It's like they guide me through the pages of their story. I think it is not a coincidence that their remnants were in places that played a significant role in the victim's life. After that, I found a rune stone. Finding it was really a headache. I also found out that the fire in the altars inflicts the dark girl and makes her more aggressive. My intuition inclined me to extinguish these lights to make myself more secure. Hopefully nothing will disturb me during my preparations for the reverse ritual. I've been lighting every one of those things I could find. Oops. Lately, I've managed to avoid the Dark Girl. It's become a game where I am winning. A few pieces are left. Soon enough, I will stop the curse of this forsaken forest. And, maybe, even get the opportunity to discover the sacred knowledge and power the forest's ancient civilization was keeping here. Even the thought of this makes me excited. Gives me the feeling of invincibility. I'm sure I'll survive. I have become a part of this place and adjusted to it. Yeah, I don't think you survived. I'm reading this, and I just think this is probably your backbone right here. Pretty sure you didn't make it out, buddy. Just saying. What is inventory? I have 5 pieces of the skeleton. What? Don't tell me, is the last one like out there or something? Is that a person? That's Mr. Mannequin again, isn't it? I believe the map showed giant fish in this pond, yes? Ah, I bet you the bone's over there somewhere. I am looking for you, giant fishy. Oh. Well, what's going on there? Shadows following me? Whoa! Extra whoa. Not cool. Not cool at all. I see you. Crap! Yep, the trap got me. Well, oh, what's that off in the woods? A trap? It's a trap. Well, fine. Take a break from live earlier. Am I coughing? Yeah, I ate a strawberry mooncake and it had crumbs. Apparently the crumbs are not my friend. But the cake was good. It was good. It was very good. Okay, this time I go straight to the altar. Don't play around with what is that in the woods. It's a trap in the woods. That's what's in the woods. A trap. It was a strawberry full moon cake, to be exact. Had a little tookie on it. We are going to save. I'm going to light all these altars. Top. Alright. She wants to get mad at me. I'll give her a teddy bear. Huh, there's one over there too. I almost wonder if the last bones are sunken in here and I have to, you know, pretty much challenge Mr. Fish for him there. I watched you live many times but didn't cough, but this time you cough. It was a crumb from a strawberry cake, honestly. Da-da-da. A camp! I have found a camp. Is this a trap too? Saved. See, when it auto-saves, it really worries me because that means something bad is about to happen. Can I pick up the book? No. Shovel? I could use a shovel. No. Look in the tent. Crouch. I can't even crouch. I can crouch. Okay, uncrouch. Hello, fire. The last few weeks have been very rough. We started preparing for the day that will change everything. Because of Jan and a few settlers that doubt my plan, ritual preparations are becoming harder. I have sent a few loyal followers to watch them and keep them on distance. Unfortunately, because of my preparations, I can't spend as much time with Sarah as I would have liked. I understand that there is no need to be sad, and I hope she does too. Sarah will not leave me. Because of the mission that Sarah's destiny has prepared for her, when the ritual is complete, we will spend even less time together. But she will live happier. I am going to fix all my mistakes, and I will let my daughter fly freely from the nest. I will stop controlling her and let her make this world a better place. Spoken like the madman he is. So, shall we go down there and light the altar? Because that seems like a trap. Stoplight earlier than usual. I'm fine. I am fine. Thank you. But I am okay. Is there a trap here? Why do I think there's a trap here? Did he have biological agents? This one looks a little different, doesn't it? It is a little different. See that? Well. Oh, it's breaking a little more each time. A little more. It's there. There it is. Kaboom. I see I have found an altar that goes kaboom. Why is there a fishing line here? That's cute. Is that the last bone? Achievement unlocked. Whirlpool. Oh, it drained all the water. It drained all the water out. I need to get back. I gotta get back. Gotta get back. I gotta save. I am saving. Oh no. Oh yes. We'll save. We'll just save the next in line there. Let's do it. Is that the last bone over there? That's what I'm wondering. It's a boot. Fishing with a boot. Nice. Nice. I don't think you're going to catch anything fishing with a boot. Ooh. Ooh. The world just turned gray. That can't be good. There's that deer. That evil deer. Any traps? We'll just save over the one I just saved because I just saved it. Okay. Anything over here? I don't think there is. And it looks... See that darker spot there? Looks like there is something here. Is this another area they shouldn't have let me through? Am I going to get stuck and have to reload my game? Again. Like I have on so many other occasions. Hey bro, I want you to say it again. I love you, bro. Can I say it with a weird look? I love you, bro. Yeah. Up. Up. Jump up. Can't jump up. That's a long fall. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Do not want to fall. Okay, we'll go down this way. We'll go down this way. Which goes right back to the trail we would have been on anyway. Fine. Then I will go this way. Really pretty scenery. You know, last time I got distracted by one of those, there was a trap. Is that what this is? It's probably where this trail goes anyway, right? It is where this trail goes anyway. Hello? Mr. Scarecrow? Mr. Scarecrow. Hey, I know where your other boot's at. I'll just sit here and watch the world. Just gonna sit here and watch the world burn. Like all evil people do. Alright, let's go in the house, since that's where I'm supposed to be going anyway. Okay. Well, that's worrisome right there. That's what that is. Hello? Got a nice little house plant going there. Alright. Got a saw. Oh, hi. Hi. That's... I see the resemblance. Let me push it open. Ah, yeah. I always wondered where Batman came from. Ooh. How long have I been doing YouTube? On this channel, about a year now, I think. I had some other channels in the past. I'm not trying to replace my job. This was more of a force myself to play games so I could de-stress. So I had a reason to come on and play the games every week. And it worked. I enjoy doing this. But this is about the only time I do it is on the weekend, and it's just for a short amount of time. Before this, I had a channel that was just a little too much. It was a sci-fi channel. I would spend about a day making and editing videos, and then the next day spend more time editing, all that for maybe a 20-minute video if I was lucky. But that was stressful. Well, I found something. I think I found another runestone. Okay. Why do you have your gramophone on the bed? Yes, like I said, my other channel was sci-fi based. I was a clone. One of many, many clones. Hi, I saw you. Hi, hi, hi. Jeez. Just lock me in your room then. What the heck? I sure could use my bunny friend right now. Oh, hi. Okay. That's not creepy. She went poof. It's a trap. Aw, she has a heart. I can't friend you on Facebook. Well, if you look at the links on this page, there should be a link to the Noobs versus Games Facebook page. I don't think there's anything in this kitchen. I think that was just a way to escape her. If I'm escaped, I suppose I must leave now. Woo, dear! Oh dear! Jeez. Is there something else in that house I was supposed to do? Is there something in that closet I was supposed to take? Oh, jeez. Yeah, hi, friend. Jeez. There's stuff up there. How do I get up there? Oh, look, a whole village. I think I found all the people. Don't tell me I touch the outhouse and it's going to fall off into the abyss, right? I need to save is what I need to do. My last save point's down there. I think I'm going to go back and save before going any further. Hope you can see my messages on Messenger. I don't do anything, just make friends for fun. Show me how beautiful America's landscape is. I'm in Colorado. The mountains are nice to look at, but everything else is pretty much dead. We've been in a drought, so green things are not as green as they should be. 2022, 2024, we'll save over this one. Okay, we are saved, so we can continue. So go see what's in that village. Maybe I will step into that outhouse. I have a bad feeling I'm going to die if I do that, which is why I wanted to save first. In general, I really want to go to America when I grow up. Huh. Well, you know, it's big enough, it's wide enough north, south, east, and west that really whatever kind of place you like, there is some part here that will be like that. There really is. If you like a lot of green stuff, all the way east coast, they get a lot of rain a lot of the time. Up in the northwest, they get a lot of rain. Everything's green, but it's colder and cloudier there. Oh, toilet 4. This is an achievement to step in the outhouse. That's disturbing. All the way to dry places where nothing grows. That just appeared. I think it just must have came into the edge of my clipping plane there. 'Cause it's a rock. So, you know, whatever you end up liking, there will be somewhere here that's kind of like that. I know right in the middle, I lived in Oklahoma for a few years. Everything was really green. They had a lot of lakes. So fishing was a big thing there. Just because really you could fish anywhere. You know, it just depends what you like. There's probably something here that you would like. Which means there's probably a lot of places you wouldn't be too thrilled with. Why is it doing that? Ooh. Bad stuff. I think bad things are about to happen in the game. Alright. What could possibly go wrong? Woo! Okay. Hi. Okay, I made it to the campfire. Got tea on. I guess I should be looking for booby traps. Very nice. However, no save point. I would almost expect another save point at any time now. Ooh, scary, scary. Hey! Alright, look, it's a story. Water coming up. And there were people. And what is this? This whole thing, anyway. Ancient ruins of something far more ancient than these people? Could be. Alright. Angry face way. Or this way? Wow, they summoned something alright. And it looks like he just chopped everybody up into little bits. Well, I do not want to meet that guy. No letters? I would have expected a letter. Fine, no letters. Do I go this way or the other way? Saved. Well, that means something bad's gonna happen. Ah. Gotcha. Alright, we can go back. They tucked that one away pretty good where I couldn't see it. Suppose that was the plan. I could just walk around, but why do that? Well, there's a lot here, good and bad. There's a lot of places to live here, good and bad. I guess the whole world's like that, really. Okay, that altar is down there. Was I already at that one? No, it's not lit. How did I miss that path? Because literally the path is right there. Huh. Okay, now the glowy stones are lit. And get a better look at this thing. So I'm thinking the other trail went down to the lake, yeah? Or if the other trail went down to the village, rather. When I had that left and right choice. Teddy bear. Teddy bears are always good to get. Achievement unlocked. Best friends forever. Now let's go back and see. I don't think there was a choice that went more directly toward that village that I saw. But I will look. Did I open this? No, I did not. It's nice that I had to board something up inside of there, yes? The runes are lit. Saved. But I was already in here. Why would you start the music again? Is this a way? No, that's where I came from. See, that trail up here. Because there is their village. Up here. Eventually, when I get there. Bet you that one goes down to the town. But then where does this go? Okay, I just lit that. Yes, those footsteps are not creepy at all. Please continue. Ooh. No, I'm not creeped out. I am creeped out. Ow! Is that me laughing? I think I'm getting delirious. Water? Okay. Left or right? Again. Well, this isn't really a path then, is it? It is, isn't it? Okay. What the heck is this? Is that duck? Crouch. Is that donut? What the heck? I cannot interact with it. But boy, is that something. It's a duck guy. Oh, maybe it's a crocodile or something. I'm still watching you. I'm still watching me too. Thank you for still watching. Huh. That's so weird. So weird. I would have expected to be able to interact with that somehow. Or an achievement unlocking or something, right? Jeez, this just feels like it's trapped. It still feels like it's trapped. I do not trust this at all. Another house. Did I accidentally go down to the village? Was this just the back way to the village? To 10:43. Hello? Is anybody home? Actually, I really hope nobody's home. I don't think these are nice people here. I'm almost positive they're not nice people. Why do we have a lock? Is that to the outside world? Oh, hi, hi, hi. I saw you. Shadow girl. I guess all these houses are hers, huh? I mean, if she's the only one left, why not? Alright, well, I guess I'm going house exploring again. Kind of an odd looking fire. What do we got around the back of the house? God, they took a lot of time making this game really amazing to look at, if nothing else. They really did. That was not a real one? Why would you not have a real one? That is so messed up. I hear footsteps. Not like a hidden cave around here somewhere, right? Something up there. Hi? Hello? Oh, dear God. I'm in trouble, aren't I? Run! Jeez, girl, stop doing that. Whoa! She was in there. Alright, I'm going in the house now. I'd say nothing you can do can stop me, but I have a feeling that's not accurate. I have a feeling she could do quite a bit that would stop me dead. Oh, that can't be a trap, right? Why do the mice have red eyes? Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh. Hey! I was gonna grab that. Come on. Sweet bear. Soft, cute, friendly. I'll trade you a bear for a key. Well, I was hoping not to do that. I tried to warn him, but he won't even try to listen. His self-confidence and arrogance doesn't let him think straight. He can't even recognize that he's doing exactly what the creature under the shadows wants him to do. If I don't do anything, then the situation will be catastrophic. I don't have enough power. I can't do it by myself. This toy makes me sick. His ego and cavalier self-confidence are as annoying as scratching on glass. My puppet master doesn't want me to break this toy. It shouldn't play a big role in his plans. This toy must think it's so important, and soon it will be free, and in the same moment it'll only go straight to the gallows without even recognizing the destiny awaiting it. It seems that Puppet Master will even release me when this toy has played his part. I want to rest so badly, but at the same time I prefer to see how this toy will suffer. I will not let the Puppet Master finish his game. He's taken too much from me. He thinks he can control me like my daddy. The rage he wanted to make stronger in me ironically freed me from his chains for a while. It is time for me to take something from him. I will need to use a method that my good side would never be able to do. I will break this toy. It is time to make that curious toy take a rest. I'm starting to think I'm that toy, right? I don't want to be the toy. Hello? Oh, hey. Looky here. Alright. A cheetah unlocked. Fifth element. Hi! Jeez! What a bad ghost girl. Bad ghost girl. Hey, look, I'm back downstairs. I have your teddy bear. Please don't chew on my face. I brought you a toy, a teddy bear. I'll trade you for the key. Hi. Hello? What is that thing? Inventory, what is that? Runestone ritual element. Do I have to put that up by that alligator dude? Well, here's a note. Angry, happy, angry, angry, happy, angry. I don't even know what that is. Sad? Yeah, sad. Angry, happy, angry, evil, angry. Okay. I'm sorry you're angry. I have a bear. Is there anything else in other parts of the house now? Like that key? I saw that key. I wanted that key so bad. No? No key? Fine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my... Yeah, I know, right? She didn't kill me. I'm taking that as a bonus. I'd love to take the candle with me, but... Green light. Where is that key? She has the key. Maybe she unlocked the gate for me. What the hell is this? Oh, that's... Okay. It is the key. I have a key. It's Mr. Mannequin. Hi. My other friend. Alright. Let's get out of here. To the next place. Woo! You know what? Because nothing bad could possibly happen to me now. Alright, let's read the note. I woke up from the heart-rending screams. There was nothing except deep darkness all around. All of the settlement was swallowed in this waltz of madness. Am I still sleeping? Sarah, I must find her as soon as possible. I only hope that this nightmare didn't take her. While I was searching for Sarah, I found some kid. He was around 10 years old. I didn't recognize him. I don't remember any young people in our settlement except Sarah. He looked like he wasn't real, same as everything around here. Despite this, I couldn't leave him alone in such a place. He was very scared and helpless. The boy told me he was living with his mother, who was taken by a dark creature. He called this creature the spirit of the forest. When I asked him if his father was still alive, he looked at me with an expression in his eyes I couldn't comprehend. I wanted to find Sarah, but I still need to help this kid. That is why I decided to first take him from this cursed place and then go back for my Sarah. While we were walking, I screamed her name and hoped to find her during our way. But the child asked me to stop. Stop doing it. If you keep screaming like that, the spirit of the forest will find us, he said in his hushed whispers. He was so anxious and fearful that I had no other choice than to stop calling her. Who is this spirit of the forest? It seems the poor kid is so scared that his mind created some illusionary monsters. In any case, I should hurry up. I think it's that big evil deer. That's what I think it is. The spirit of the forest is big, angry deer. I would think I have a save point somewhere around here. Oh, look about. Oh, branched. I mean, other than the one I just used, right? Still thunder. Nothing up the mountain. That couldn't possibly be a trap. I mean, the remains of so many stone bridges and walls and everything. Somebody took a lot of time detailing this out. Quite amazing. An empty shed? Okay. Okay, across the really sketchy looking log bridge it is. Because these things aren't even tied together. I can trust them. Sure. Of course! It's late. Turn off the live and go to sleep. It'll be better. It's 11 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. It's not late. Not for me. Loading, loading, loading. If I wasn't so convinced I was near the end of this thing. Because I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of this thing. I could be very wrong about that. But I mean, even all the pieces I got are, There's only a couple things left to find. One bone. I think I found all the runes, and I've almost lit all the beacons. I could have a faster computer, but I don't. I have an ancient computer. I'm actually amazed it plays all this stuff. In the ancient time, this computer was top of the line. Now, it's just ancient. I still have my teddy bear. Why, hello, Sarah. I'm assuming this is Sarah. I'm assuming she saved me again and took the teddy bear. I still have the teddy bear. One of Sarah's little hideouts, is it? I wonder what the bio agent was. Wow. She definitely goes through some mood swings here. Okay, we are in a cave. I mean, not that I couldn't tell that already, but I mean, we are in a cave that's actually underground. Saved. What is that? Oh, that's the end of the timber. Thought it was another note. Does that mean I'm free? There's birds, real birds. It's raining. I got water in my eyes. Is this the other side of the mountain? Did she have the way out the entire time? Listen, it's late. Go to sleep. It'll be good. No, it is not late. It's late for you, where you're at. It is late. It is not late where I am at. It's early. I have a whole day. A very long, long, long day. Why am I expecting a trap? I really am. There's a way that way and a way this way. There's that village. It's a big village. Looks like the forest is taking it back over. Pretty strange. I don't know whether I should be worried and wary, or if I'm just that close to the end of the game and maybe I missed one thing. A new map? Should I save first? I should... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I almost stepped in those. That would not have been cool. Ah, it's just a happy face. And it looks like a girl instead of a creature. So, where am I? I am here. Achievement unlocked. The final map. Do I dare? There's a sad place in the village. Don't go there. Okay, so I should go... Goodbye. I think I might actually stop this today, because I just unlocked another map, and these maps tend to be long, and I'm going to explore the whole thing. So this part I am concluding now. So, I will pack it up for today. Thank you for staying and talking the entire time. That makes it more enjoyable by a lot. So, I saved, so I should be good. I'm going to go back and save again. And then I'm going to exit. So, and good night, yes. So, this is Greg the Noob through part 3 of the forest, on to the final map now, where I will pick up next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and good night for those of you who are watching this very late. And until next time, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.